Now the small one we fee for now because plenty way don't come in. We know I get people they not sign them. So when you send message we don't sign them, no say we not read them on air. Now Mr. Muma, if you want to talk something about this sister when a believer, woman of God, when you come up from ground zero, always say if one can send special message from God.
Yeah, Bafana, I looked this country far back in the 2008, where President Paul Biya accept a lot of churches come for Cameroon.
Yeah.
I talk say this coming of churches, too many for Cameroon, it will bring we wahala. Sister don't talk, we don't hear it, you don't talk. But my own worry, I say, these too many churches, they don't bring we the position who they inside today. Because some really they read the Bible, turn and upside down. As sister talk up, when they do wrong thing, tomorrow you go repeat the very thing. And the very church is a cause. I think say one of President Paul Biya issued them for semi churches and come for Cameroon plenty. And for say since Cameroon we don't become a sinful world. Sinful world when AIDS became Cameroon. Somebody make a statement and say this AIDS don't reduce promiscuity because we see say people will not start sex for road openly. Sex will not be a taboo again. What will they grow up? Sex being a taboo. We say sex, you cover your eye. But today, for street and so on. So when church will come up, we check say church will come make this country be different. But today, we see the opposite. We see now, woman man and woman get problem, pastor don't take up. Picking the run for their house, pastor don't take up. You hear extortion for money and so on and so forth. So you see, say, with all these problems, waiting, I've asked only one question. When Roman Catholic Church became for Cameroon, when Basel Mission became for Cameroon, when Baptist Mission became for Cameroon, we see all the good things they do. They get hospitals, they get schools, they get church, and then they get one other things where employ. But go for the other churches, ask them, say they get waiting for show for the people of Cameroon.
Mr. Muma,
so, in my talk.
Yes.
So I don't condemn them.
I don't hear Bible say not talk against, only glorify. Okay, I will touch that Roman Catholic Church we just come up for mention on here. I go make you know say me I prefer Jesus Christ will come ministry them than Roman Catholic. Because most of the land them for Northwest and Southwest, even for Douala, Yaoundé, when Catholic buy you 10 by 10, it go last 6 you 7 acres of land.
No,
now
you don't get proof.
When would you see when money come out for Catholic year, they invest that 20% year, 80% they go directly for room. Now these brothers they don't be a prophet of God, pastor of God. When they cash 200,000 a year, they shop only for Cameroon. You know go out to Cameroon. Now another way we bring advantage. Then another one again, where they bring advantage in I say, they don't try for calm down. Plenty armed robbery, plenty scamming, plenty woolworthism.
Bafana, before I talk,
because
Bafana, I really thank no, mommy.
So mom, no. Emma wait. I want my mom talk because now I believe and I God fearing woman.
Amen.
And I born again, like
please.
Like other born again when they wash we out there.
If they like my colleagues for studio here, they don't misunderstood the message.
No, the message don't go. The message don't go.
No, I mean, the way they react, it means they don't hear what you are talking. I never talk about a church. I talk about Jesus.
A Bible,
Christ.
yeah. You talk
and
about Bible
the word of
Jesus.
God.
Yeah.
God, he don't address this crisis where we go through a word. I never talk about church because the person will be die on the cross for save we, now Jesus Christ. And now the example where God be shown, say more follow example. And the next example where if you see God now through a word, I believe say I never call any church, and I believe say I never talk about any other man of God, but I believe say may we remove our eyes in this nation on men, we put our eyes on God.
Amen.
And then I want to answer a question where you read them for one of the messages say one sister say they don't pray this 2 Chronicles 7:14. Yes, I dey here for talk say we don't pray individual. But at this time around, it be say, may we join our voice to God as a nation. May God hear we, whether you get the same cry as that brother get them, we come before God with them. Say, truly, Papa, we want may you heal our life, may we heal our land.
Okay, now, Mr. Emma, Mr. Emma, you don't hear where we come from, sister, for ground zero.
Yes, I don't hear.
That is so far. This woman is there for Bamenda food market. I know what they pass down.
Bafana, even we two there for Israel with the sofa too.
All man is so far. I say bring message.
Yes, I already thank God for
so we need to apply.
I already thank God for the message we bring say me all man kneel down pray.
And repent.
Me papa go here with prayer.
First thing na repentance.
And I be get something so it will worry me plenty. Because we don't over pray. Bafana.
Yeah.
We don't over pray.
We don't hear for message here.
I dey pray every day. But I need to see change.
You don't look your life.
Every day, see where they bomb me, I grow.
No,
and they
look
pray.
your life.
Yeah. It's me you look inside your life.
This crisis,
Some
see where the
no.
crisis start.
Try for
Look at your life.
This where this crisis start, Bafana.
John 9:32 say God know the year prayer.
How long we don't pray? You know how many prayer we don't pray for up there? We dey pray every day, see meeting and change. But I know say Papa go wait there for up, he dey ever hear prayer, he hear picking that prayer. But you know they act nana so. You don't over pray, but we wait. In 20 years, 30 years, 40 years.
Yeah. Anyway,
sometimes we'll answer our prayer.
Yeah, Emma will come back for studio. We'll go back for technical department. We'll get some reaction. Wait till people then talk for the arrestation for Maurice Kamto. Mu ye wait till they talk for outside. For CANAL camera.
I would say democracy. That one a violation of law. Cameroon government. But anyway, now so Anglophone crisis be start. The very first day where they be start manifest. We see life, we shoot people with live bullet. Now the same thing will happen for Douala and all we see them. We see some certain ministers in the common talk say you never shoot person. Saying a big lie. It's a big disgrace. But may they take care with Kamto. Because the arrestation of Kamto, I tell them, may they know, may they don't shoot down for Yaoundé, they do order their thing them as they want to do. May they take a big care.
Ce que nous avons vu vraiment, c'est vraiment déplorable pour le Cameroun. Quand nous voyons, quand on dit qu'il y a des manifestations, c'est que oui, le gouvernement interdit les manifestations. Mais nous voyons dans les autres démocraties avancées, des gens qui manifestent et on ne tire pas sur eux pacifiquement. À ce que nous avons entendu, nous n'avons pas vu qu'il y avait des gars, disons même vandales, qui étaient en train de vandaliser des endroits, des trucs publics ou bien privés. Mais quand nous avons vu Maître Ndoki recevoir, qu'on l'a montré à la télévision, qu'on est en train d'extraire des balles sur elle, vraiment, ça nous a écœurés.
I feel thankful now for this one particular nation, Cameroon, where they live there, especially we youth. It be so important for every person. So, me they not take Cameroonians them like people the way they know by be developed for sense. Because now we don't have a modern time. People that live outside now we hurt. That means people they live outside now, they be that means people be now pray for do anything where it could happen. For wait way government they do them. Where they march now for wait way it could help for a better Cameroon. Me bring change for tomorrow. Police them. Instead, the population, the local population, now police them instead, if it happens something they clash, then people then go hide now for police them. But not be police and get to take gun again. The first civilians them.
President went on to 7 years for he never go so work as the people them for the country. Who's kind of president for the country? In the president them. I don't go for chat. For Pongeri, I see against the beat. Yes. Naive. Me at top government say government try for move Maurice Kamto. Go fix that problem for that reform. That two region where they keep people them. In there they keep people them so. Because they don't come to the Vasika, how we come to don't come outside now. Vasika the problem for Angrepon. Said they must look the problem for Angrepon. Now why the way go put them for inside so shooting through. Said that problem for Angrepon. Bomb that even no say he be president for the country. Really president for the country where It cry for the kingdom. Bombia go fix that problem for that reform. Call them, show them don't know what did happen.
We get government where they dictate for people. You like, you know, like you could do them. You want to do them, they who you. If you want to talk, they take you as the other one, the way we don't know play where they don't take and go. At least, Cameroon and therefore no say we get government where it then at one side. We will know I'm not the first time. Even Frundi. By the time for Frundi, he talk say we win. But when the time for election they ever reach, before the one declare, they send a military behind we. You know if you talk about election, when you self don't vote them. Because you talk the whole you. So at least, before the one declare, military who all man for next year, when almost green at the one.
Maurice Kamto a été arrêté. Je peux dire, bon, l'élection présidentielle qui s'est déroulée le 7 octobre 2018, le peuple camerounais a rempli son droit civique. Les urnes ont parlé, la Cour constitutionnelle a proclamé les résultats et M. Biya a gagné les élections présidentielles. De 1. Concernant dans tout le monde entier, les partis politiques ont leurs forces et ont leurs faiblesses. Au lieu que le MRC applique sa force de compter, par exemple, il y a les élections législatives, municipales qui les regardent, ils ont préféré jouer le rôle de défense. Ce qui est passé est passé. Les élections se sont bien déroulées d'une manière démocrate et libre. Vous comprenez? Donc mais maintenant, quand ils commencent à instrumentaliser les gens, moi je ne suis pas d'accord. Nul n'est au-dessus de la loi. Il avait parlé concernant l'article 113 du Code électoral, sans oublier qu'il y a l'article 113 du Code de procédure pénale. Moi, je n'encourage pas qu'on instrumentalise quelqu'un. Je n'aime pas la violence, parce que la force physique n'a jamais résolu le problème dans le monde. Qu'il passe, qu'il fait peut-être de la campagne, il réussit à convaincre les citoyens, à gagner les mairies, à gagner des députés à l'Assemblée nationale et au Sénat. C'est à partir de là que les Africains, les Camerounais vont lui donner les...
Yeah, Mom, you don't hear the reaction for contributing for outside. What did capture you?
Well, I don't see when Papa don't talk so they say maybe Papa he go solve Anglophone matter.
Yeah.
Because say now come to don't come out outside now for Sikada matter. So I believe say they talk so with Papa the year. So I want for to send him my own small word say that message where I don't bring them so make all we like Cameroonian we will look that message because it's something spiritual there inside. We will look that message from tomorrow. When it be 3 o'clock tomorrow, look that message. You bow down your head for outside where they 3 meter of you. Ask God, me forgive your sin, heal your life, heal your land. As you do am, any other person go do am. God go hear our voice as a nation. That message spiritually, it go help we for heal our land, heal our life, and bring down this tension where they go on for our nation. It be spiritually. No take am like that. As we Cameroonians will work on 2 Chronicles 7 verse 14. As from tomorrow for 21 days, may we look our lives. When you bend down your head at that tree, ask God, which thing they were still do and Papa God, where you not correct for your eye. Move on for my life. I repent. Cry for God. He go hear you. He go heal your life.
Yeah, Mr. Muma, for the reaction outside, what did capture you?
Yeah, but for now, at least we don't talk if we be people be here we you see say people their reaction not be different from what we talk and say all these things that happen, you get the head. Because if the head no fit be apprehend and make people me understand say if the head, then God wrong will still be. I see one episode for Ghana where the Ghanaian they vote Ghanaian president. It take everybody go for field. They start commit the country in prayers. Say make God help them for go through.
Yes.
So I believe say wait still don't talk.
Yeah, Emma, what did catch you for the reaction we don't hear?
Bafana in few seconds, wait will catch me. Some last person we talk for the it or something. He say he don't like violence.
The might talk for French.
Yes, talk for French. Yeah. And he really fine because violence you don't find.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. We'll go back for technical department. We get some Cameroon leaders there with the day for Yaoundé for prison. Sisiko Ayuktabe, their lawyer be there face to face with Bafana. Mu listen what way he talk for CANAL English. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Face with Barrister Fru, who is the defense lawyer to the Southern Cameroon leader, J. in Yaoundé. Barrister, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
No, I'm better. Welcome to Tori Presse.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah, you are the defense lawyer to Southern Cameroon leader.
Yes. Well, we are doing our best. That case is pulling together a cream of the legal minds from the Northwest and Southwest, and from Littoral and from Yaoundé. And we are doing so far so good, because you remember, you must have heard that the leaders call into question their nationality. They said there were no Cameroonians, but there were Southern Cameroons and Bazonia. And when once you called, you say you're not a citizen of Cameroon, means you have called your nationality into question. And that question can only be addressed by a civil court, not by a military court. So we started last hearing with the issue of nationality, and that's where we are now. We have not finished.
Yeah, we get the rumors that they were to transfer them back to Abuja. Can it be fair?
I cannot confirm that rumor. I cannot confirm that rumor. You know, we're in court, and the matter is still on. I can't say much about that. I cannot confirm or deny any of those.
Kidnapping them from Nara Hotel, Nigeria, to Yaoundé, Cameroon. Was this is it illegal?
It was an abduction. It was an illegal act between two countries, Nigeria and Cameroon. First of all, Nigeria kidnapped them from Naira Hotel and locked them up for more than 20 days, and illegally transferred them to Cameroon without any hearing in Nigeria. And that was illegal, and in violation of Article 32 and 33 of the Convention on the Protection of Refugees, signed 1951 and ratified by Cameroon in 1961. That is in flagrant violation of that international instrument. So they were illegally adopted, brought to Yaoundé, thrown into a plane, brought to Yaoundé, and detained incommunicado for more than 10 months. So all that act is an illegal act, flagrantly illegal, between two sovereign states, two giants of Africa, Black Africa, Nigeria in West Africa, and Cameroon in Central Africa. It's a shame.
Yeah. Now, when you met Mr. Sisiko Ayuk and co, after 10 months of silence, how were they feeling, Barrister?
Well, you will understand how people will feel when they have been detained without family, without lawyers, without doctors, without. You understand how they look, and they were very, very frail and whitish, because they had no sunlight. They have been detained on the ground for 10 months incommunicado. So it was a pleasant surprise, our first meeting in SED. I feel privileged, I feel elated to be part of the defense team that will defend our leaders to the end. And also, one or two of us from Douala and a few from Yaoundé were doing a marvelous job, and we leave the rest to God.
Arrestation of Mr. Sisiko Ayuk Tabe, did it give any impact on Ground Zero? Now, Barrister, there's killing going on in Ground Zero, Southern Cameroon, Southwest and Northwest on daily basis. What have you to say about the killing, daily killing?
I don't know why Cameroon refuses to accept the fact that Cameroon is at war. There is a war going on in the Northwest and Southwest. There's a war going on in the extreme north. There's a war going on in the east. So Cameroon is at war. And in every war, you are bound to have casualties. Look, I don't like this peddling of wrong information on social media. People think that only our people, when a few of our people are killed and they see them. I'm talking about the soldiers now. Yeah, the soldiers. You see them, you think that they too are not killing the soldiers. But as for the two parties fighting, there are casualties on both ends. But as to the civilians, our people are paying the price. Our people are paying the price. and the world is watching. The United Nations is watching. The African Union is watching. And none of them is saying anything. The British are watching. The French are watching. The Americans are watching. Everybody's watching.
Now, Barrister, President Biya appoint former governor of Littoral, Fayengo Francis, in charge of disarmament commission. Is it not bearing fruit, Barrister?
I don't understand what these people here are doing and thinking. Disarmament only takes place at the end of a war. When the two parties sit on the table, they are negotiating either ceasefire, negotiating how to end the war, and they can finally arrive at disarmament, and the disarmament committee is made out of the two fighting factions, and then we can start talking about disarmament.
We heard him commanding the Ambazonia fighter to drop down their arms. He said, you people should drop down their arms. It was not a message sending directly to ground zero?
You want to drop the arms so that they can come and finally finish you, slaughter you? Who is that fool who will drop his arms in a war situation where the other party is shooting?
Now, Barrister, they have been talking about dialogue, the song of dialogue, knocking all the doors every day, dialogue. We heard President Biya say he would dialogue with people of goodwill. What was the meaning of people of goodwill?
If I heard him well, he says that he will continue to dialogue with Cameroonians of goodwill. When did he start that dialogue? When did he start the dialogue? Who are those Cameroonians of goodwill? Is the CPTM cohorts, the Ambazonians that he has kept in the under control in Yaoundé, and is indoctrinating them, making some prime minister, making some minister of this, minister of that, and has made a Tanganji and turn an Ambazonia into an animal. Is that the type of people he thinks he can dialogue with?
The ghost town issue, the total lockdown of southern Cameroon on the 5th, from the 5th to the 14th of February. Will it not drain down economic down? Now that people are on crisis already on that two region?
Is there any economy? Is there anything left in the Northwest and Southwest that they call economy? CDC is down, Bamol is down, everything is down. What is the economy? Well, Sonora is operating for who? And where are they sending the crude? They get the crude, send it through a tanker to Douala, and they distribute to their people. Where is the economy? Look, the lockdown that has been announced, I'm not party to it. I don't know. I just heard the information.
Now we heard about some Paul Atanganji going for intervention in Northwest and Southwest for refugees, for help of the refugee. Do you have any information like that? Paul Atanganji was in Bamenda, Northwest. Yeah.
Can Atanganji enter the Northwest and Southwest?
To save the life of some few people there.
Let him enter now. Let him come to the Northwest and Southwest.
But he's territorial minister.
Of which country? Of La République. He's not the territorial minister of Amazonia. Ghana went for 3-4 years without school. And Ghana is a showpiece now in Africa. Well, I want to say that nobody has banned our children from going to school. But the question of school is the prerogative of parents. And the insecurity in the Northwest and Southwest, the stray bullets, the shootings, and so on. Would you want your child to walk to school and you go and on a fine day you pick the cops?
For bilingualism week.
Yes,
and Cameroon a bilingual country.
Yes.
Mr. Muma.
Yes,
Bilingualism week. Mommy, we thought you can talk for the country, French, English. They will add pidgin. That's not three, no? Now we'll go back for Bamenda. We'll take tradition, go Bamenda, see how we Pekin them be celebrate bilingualism week for that part of country. They become plenty. The school Pekin them become mod for 6 government colleges, and they be gather for talk French and English. Mu ye wete de talk am for Bamenda.
Je suis Camerounaise et fière de l'être. Holding under tight security, students in Bamenda have been entreated to remain patriotic and uphold bilingualism as it remains the national language and the heritage of a one and indivisible Cameroon. The call was made in Bamenda by the head of the Economic, Social and Cultural Division at the Northwest Governor's Office.
Without bilingualism now, you will not be able to interact well, especially when you go to Douala, you feel difficult, but if you're bilingual, you can even go to France, visit Paris, the city of Paris, and it's a dream to everybody. You feel free in the society. You know, in this world, the bilingualism now is an essential tool to meet the challenges of globalization.
This day will motivate some students to speak the French, to learn how to speak the English, so that anywhere they go in Cameroon, they may feel.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Bafana.
Nous sommes dans un pays bilingue.
Bien sûr.
Et nous on voit la fête des bilinguisme dans le zone dans nord-ouest Cameroun, à Bamenda.
Vous savez que ça, c'est une semaine de bilinguisme. Nous devons parler anglais et français.
Ah oui, hein? Mouma Christopher, bonsoir.
Monsieur, bonsoir.
C'est notre semaine, hein?
La semaine des élèves.
Oui.
C'est pas pour nous.
Non, nous sommes dans un pays bilingue. Nous parlons en français et en anglais.
C'est pas la réalité.
Mais c'est la réalité, monsieur.
Non, quand tu parles dans beaucoup de bureaux, il y a les gens qui ne comprennent pas. Mais quand tu parles anglais, ils disent que moi, je ne comprends pas ça.
Non, les francophones sont en train de faire un effort.
Je ne refuse pas.
L'effort pour parler le français, l'anglais.
C'est certains qui comprennent pourquoi on doit parler les deux langues. C'est bon. Mais pour certains qui ont un tête dure et qui ne voulaient pas attendre même anglais, ils croyaient que peut-être l'affaire des anglais, c'est pour les anglophones. C'est pour ça qu'il y a un problème.
Non, c'est pas ça. Bilinguisme, ça veut dire au Cameroun que parle ta part, je comprends. Je parle ma part, tu comprends.
Et c'est bien de parler les deux langues.
Vous avez vu la fête de bilinguisme dans le zone dans le nord-ouest Cameroun.
Ah oui.
C'était un peu bizarre.
Mon bout venait de nord-ouest. Comment se porte le bilinguisme dans le chef-lieu de Mexam?
Ouais, and also for they say Pekin then they celebrate bilingualism, but under tight security.
Yeah,
journalists has report.
Oui, mais le nord-ouest,
c'est
une zone insécurité.
Yes.
Ah oui.
Really shows say the land with insecurity.
Yeah. Et monsieur Emma, dis-moi, comment tu te sens quand tu parles en français, monsieur Emma? Toi qui viens de nord-ouest Cameroun.
Je suis un gars de nord-ouest, je suis anglophone, né en nord-ouest, grandi en nord-ouest, mais j'ai appris un peu le français pour mieux m'exprimer un peu en français. Parce que le Cameroun est bilingue.
Bien sûr.
Oui.
Nous sommes dans un pays bilingue.
Bien sûr.
Et quand tu te trouves dans un pays ou bien dans une province...
Nous parlons français avec nos frères camerounais.
Voilà.
Que tu viens de nord-ouest, tu viens de sud-ouest, nous sommes tous camerounais. Nous sommes tous de la République
et c'est une langue qui est simple à apprendre parce que tu dois normalement vivre avec les situations qui s'involvent. Donc quand tu ne connais pas parler, c'est là où tu perds beaucoup.
Nous sommes comme les frères. Donc, nous sommes les frères, pas comme les frères. Nous sommes les frères.
Et il y a une chose. Nous avons constaté que nous, les anglophones, on parle beaucoup de français. Surtout le faux français.
Non, pas parce qu'on fait l'effort. Quand tu fais l'effort, tu évolues. Et quand tu évolues, parce que si aujourd'hui je fais une faute en parlant la langue, demain, je ne peux pas aller encore dans le faute.
Bafana, est-ce que vous connaissez comment j'ai fait pour apprendre un peu le français?
Mais tu as travaillé avec les francophones longtemps à Canada.
Mais avant de travailler avec les francophones, j'ai d'abord appris le français au quartier. Ça veut dire quoi? Ça veut dire que j'ai bricoté un peu, Et on me corrige.
Tu bricolais.
J'ai bricolé. Et quand je bricole, j'ai fait les fautes, on me corrige.
Mais le problème avec le francophone Cameroun, c'est que quand un anglophone parle le français avec le fraude, avec beaucoup de fraude, il n'arrive même pas à lui corriger une fois.
Oui,
et
parce
pourtant,
que certains ont, je peux dire qu'ils ont honte de faire les fautes. De faire les fautes. Moi, je n'ai pas honte.
De faire les fautes, de parler le faux français.
Oui, je n'ai pas honte.
Parce que nous, les anglophones, on parle le faux français.
Le problème, c'est que il faut que le message...
Oui, non, c'est une langue de communication. C'est la communication qu'on veut. Maintenant, nous allons prendre le dernier élément de cette émission. On va partir dans le village Bangou. C'est dans la région de l'Ouest Cameroun où le chefferie a eu un problème fort. Il y a eu une proposition. Le chef est parti, donc le chef est mort. Il y a eu des troubles aux successions de la chefferie. Partons directement à Bangou pour voir le nouveau chef. Il est tout jeune, hein?
Ah oui.
On va...
C'est quelle histoire? C'est Jean, lui, qui a la gendarmerie, la police va aller enlever le chef, on l'attend, c'est lui qui décide.
Et que dans chaque village, on doit respecter la tradition.
On respecte la tradition. Dans chaque village, on respecte la tradition.
Et que là, César, c'est qui appartient à César.
What a joyous atmosphere it is here in Bangulan as the Bangle people celebrate the enthronement of their new king. The man called by the people is Chinto Tayo, the new king of Bangulan, and the crowd present is to celebrate his coronation. Kingmakers are seen preparing for the final rituals before his enthronement. Mr. Arnaud, the son of late His Majesty Tayo Marcel II, is ascending the throne after the decease of his father.
Avec son nouveau roi que nous avons pris aujourd'hui, nous espérons que Bangou...
With the coming of the new king, we hope the Bangle people will keep living in peace and every offspring of Bangle will walk hand in hand for the progress of the land.
Vivre la main dans la main pour que le...
Monsieur Emma, c'est comme si la politique entre dans la tradition. Parce que la chefferie est revenue politiquement, hein, Emma.
Vous savez,
à Bangou, on a vu, on a constaté à Bangou.
Enfin, vous savez que c'est la tradition, c'est la tradition. Et quand la tradition ne marche pas bien, comment je peux dire en français, la police doit intervenir parce que c'est pas seulement à Bangou. Je crois que l'année passée, en 2019, ça a été aussi à Yabassi. Et avec
mais ça ne se passe pas dans le nord-ouest Cameroun, pourquoi?
Parce que dans le nord-ouest Cameroun...
Ça veut dire que le nord-ouest Cameroun garde encore son dignité traditionnelle.
Même à l'ouest Cameroun, il garde encore. Il garde aussi.
Oui.
C'est parce qu'il y a eu un problème avant qu'ils ont fait l'appel au maintien de l'ordre.
Oui, Mouma Christophe, dans le nord-ouest, on voit les chefferies qui ont des problèmes, vendre des terrains, discussions, des situations. À Bangou, nous avons constaté, hein, il y a certains enfants, c'est toi qui parles des histoires ici. Hein? It may be, tout le monde voulait être chef.
No, that's not the irony. The problem is, some people have gone into tradition and have sold certain rights, and some people want to buy the tradition. So that's why, because in every chieftaincy in Bamenda that I know, when a chief disappears, what they take their time. They do consultation and get certain things in place. And then you see this thing coming up, the successor is coming, they negotiate it. But in place like Bango, where you have a lot of rich people, people want to put their own people because they want influence. So some of these things is influence.
We even we saw the fun of Banjul there.
Good, because
I mean, all of them was coming for their own person to be in there.
To be in there. So that when they have their own person, they can now know how to.
Because somebody even said that in Banjul, you will never be chef superior de Banjul without the signature of François Victor. Is it true, Emma?
For that,
I mean, money is also playing.
For that, I don't
money
have,
is also playing
I
with
don't have
tradition.
any idea. But what I know is that there is money inside, and some are fighting to get land because they used to sell land.
But land belongs to the chief.
Not to the chief. We're not talking about land.
Not to the chief alone.
The village belongs to the fund.
We know that our government
Yes.
rely mostly on going back to the village or people. So when you have an influence, there is already that tendency that if there's any manifestation, if there's anything coming up like election, you go back to the village, and since you had authority on that fund, you go back to the village, everything is transformed back to people in power.
It means that it's politics.
That is it.
Anyway, we'll go back for technical department, take transition, then read some message. Anyway, you don't just interview back. The last message is for the evening. If Tanisha permit we, Emma?
No problem.
All right. We get another one come for my banner for our side for Bangante. Il c'est Bafana, c'est depuis que le chefferie est devenu politique. Ce n'est plus celui que le village attend être chef qui revient chef. C'est le riche du village qui choisit les chefs. We get another one come from the Polycarp from Bamithing. Come to Inoba come late, Bafana. Francophone Cameroonian they put their hope from Camto Maurice. For last time, they don't know how we don't last play. May come to continue for make government for Bia in okay peace. We get another one that come from Rus Shimini. Now from that side from Kumbo for Banso. He said Bafana. I be sure say Maurice come to it work with Paul Bia hand to hand. Because if you don't fair be Bia work boy. So we're not gonna put more for problem for come to Maurice for Bamenda here. So when they come for Ma Michelle, it would send them for Banso. It's a tanguna. Thank that mama way bring that speech. What we don't talk for studio Bafana not true. May all we put for practice. It go bring peace. Because nothing no be way it pass God. We get another one. Bafana, that lawyer for Sisiko Ayuktabe na pawe na mawe not true. When I see that man for television, I know say true talk must come. Bafana tanguna for Kanatu and I don't go tegi. Another one come for Kum Eric for Jakiri Kumbo. He say, hello Bafana. I be sorry say I don't start for seeing a program late. Greet Emma for corner you for me. They you say when I would watch when I find for ye. Lambu be don't go. Now we Lambu come. Another one to come again for Ernestine Chuya. It is for Bafut. It's for Njimiya. Bafut. It's a Bafana for prayer would pray. But this one where this sister don't come on a Bamenda go give for we. We go see pray. But may all we pray. No one man go pray. Another one to come from Jesu Konyi. It is sent for K-Town Kumba. He said, Bafana, we not get peace for Kumba Yao. But this woman pray, I don't get for the evening time. We not go only pray and pray Bafana. We will put fasting inside. Another message come from Pring Emmanuel from Bambungo. He said Bambungo. After from Gokotunja division. He said Bafana. Even farm will not go farm. Would they inside war? We not like when person there for air. It told us say them. It mogwin and mogwi for ye. We know say God know why. Would they inside the trouble? But that's what you will tell we when we come on inside this problem. That lady wait there for studio. He don't talk fine, Bafana. I be immaculate for Mancon. That lady don't talk fine, Bafana. Before one start for prayer, I hope say it too, he go pray. Safari to the right way from Fumban. He say, hello Bafana, good evening for studio. When I program fine, and I like because when I talk all true. But when I the fear for open up, why would I not bring play where they shoot police they shoot people them for Douala? But we don't show them. Another person is sending on, he say, Inena Peter Robo, and he is sending we message for Bambili. He say he be student for Bamenda University. So they even fear for go school because of our popcorn. I be innocent gang. I dey send the message. Now write down for Bamunka. Fund up. I agree with una. But find the only thing when I don't do the evening fine we. Na that pa lawyer through when I bring them for the program. It's with me. Good evening for all una for studio. Bafana. My name is George. I the right so na right for inside come. But with problem for year. I say government don't decide them will die. We will not get argument. Leave them for God in hand. I think that the last message we will take them for conclude the program this evening. Emma?
Yes, Bafana.
You don't hear the program don't go on.
No, the program don't pass fine. At the tank person.
I think you be happy for catching on for down. You don't hear message the person for week.
I hear message and I turn to the person where don't recognize me.
Yeah.
I know some person know me for their work. So.
They know you right for Jakiri. Now for that side for
that side for Jakiri and
for Kambo. Yeah. I think the program no be bad for the way you be come late.
No, it no be bad.
Yeah, and also we go for follow this journal the freedom for Yaoundé.
Yes, we begin.
David Yengi.
Now we follow up we do follow up for our papers and for news.
Yeah, you know, like David Yengi, I know he's a very calm guy.
Yes.
I go with for another television that way.
You've been a sport journalist.
He be for sport decks.
Yes.
I work. He be a very calm man. You know, we don't call it with no man for studio. You know, we don't make anything.
No.
Mr. Muma Christopher, we don't making any program for go rest. So, what if you talk for people that wash you outside there? You man from my 90 for something.
Yeah, Bafana, thank you.
I want we talk for something people them where they wash you live.
Yes, I think I would just talk some small talk then I end up with country talk so that my people of a village maybe say read their life for studio.
So you know what forget country talk for town.
We want to thank Bafana for this wonderful initiative for continue for make the Cameroonians be aware of what will happen for society. Things will only continue assist we talk about to pray for you. Because through these works of journalists, where people will be able, some people tell we how they do for Bush. If this message will go through today, not be go through, they know for feel know it will happen. So we have to thank Bafana. So may God continue for giving that spirit, for develop and get more talent towards this. Then,
Amen.
And then for go for I'm a
prophet Bafana, prophet.
I'm a prophet
of God.
I'm a prophet Tata ba, Mama ba, Tanka ba. Bon mama taking la song political studio live.
Yes, mom.
Program me Bafana. Mata to one with
Yes, sister Josephine. The program not job begin end. So what if you talk for people don't your message don't enter their ear?
Well,
what do you talk about they apply for that message?
I want to talk for people where they watch me live, because I know say they go continue for watch this week. Say, wait way I want me, we apply all we, as I did talk for the prayer, now we all, me, I no go come out say, may we practice 2 Chronicles 7 verse 14 as from tomorrow for 3 weeks. We look our lives, we beg God for forgiveness, say me he our life, me he our land.
Nothing be happen because the people that thank all when I don't give this time when I wait for sleep, when I didn't have for up for same when I watch Tori Presse for CANAL 2 English. We did here for self I will continue for self with no mistake. We will meet back small time. Bye bye.